Hey, it's Dave. Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about a song by Sugar called If I Can't Change Your Mind and basically teach you the song. We did Helpless a couple of weeks ago, and those two are the big songs off that album. It's a great album. So let's get on it.
Great record.
Excellent album. We learned a lot from
Great
it.
record.
We basically start with the guitar standard tuned with a capo on the 3rd fret. And I'm going to call off the chords as though we're playing them without the capo. So even though this is technically an F, we're going to call it a D. So the song starts off with like to D, D sus2, back to D, to a G, and I play this in version of G with the just, and then, so it's, like A7 sus4, A7, A7 sus2, A. And the A riff is used throughout the whole song. It's in the verses where the other parts aren't. So once he starts singing, he just plays. So what he does there to go to the pre-chorus is he goes B minor to G, F sharp minor to G. I tried to talk about it, I guess you ever will. But if I can't change your mind, then no one will. If I can't change your mind. Change your mind, then no one will. So now we get to the bridge. And I hope you kept up with that so far, because it's basically just D to G and then D to A7 sus4 to A and all that stuff. And then when it gets to those, it's just a B minor to a F sharp minor. So now we get to the bridge, and the bridge is F sharp minor to G, B minor to C add 9, like a C add 9 or a G over C, to D. And then again, F sharp minor to G, one more time, B minor, C add 9, E minor 7, G, A7 sus4. If I can't change your mind. Then he comes out of this. You know to tell about it, I guess you have the. And he stays on B minor. If I can't change your mind, then no one will. If I can't change your mind. And that's how it ends. And there's a solo in there as well, and I think the solo, he plays it on a baritone guitar. It's real low, and it's pretty basic. And then the other thing that he does is just that guitar line at the end where he goes. And that's how it ends, over those chords that I played earlier. So anyways, that's the song. It's fairly basic. If there's questions you have, I mean, I really can't go beyond walking you through any more than that. Once you know the capo's on the 3, the song almost plays itself. And like I said, I showed you where he goes to that part right before the pre-chorus, and then at the very end when he just hangs on that B minor and doesn't go to the F sharp minor on the very last one. Other than that, it is Thanksgiving, and I had some time, and I thought I would get this song done. I wanted to get it done. It's fairly basic. It's a fun one to play. What was I playing earlier today? I love that chord. C7 flat 9 to the F minor. Big wheels turning. Anyways, I've been on a huge ELO kick. I think, for me, A New World Record is their best album. I just think, like, it's a short album, and every song is killer. I think the album afterwards is great. I just think there's a lot of filler. It's a double album, and some of the songs are just like I'm waiting for the next song, which I don't really get with A New World Record, and I certainly don't get it with Discovery, or as people like to call the album, Disco Very. Discovery's another great album. Every song's fantastic. The Diary of Horace Wimp and Eater Love. It's great. It's great. Anyway, I wanted to teach that Sugar song. I'll get to some ELO stuff. I really love those chords. I love that chord. That C7 flat 9 is such a great chord. You know, you can hear it. Usually you hear it in songs where it comes after, you know, after a sharp 9, you hear the flat 9. It's like they do it in a... But just to hear the... Oh, it's also in... what's that song? In a little while from now. If I'm not... I forget the chords. I could do that one too. That's another really... Alone again. Naturally. There's that chord. It's that. Oh, I love it. C7 flat 9. Anyways... Very good.
How's that for a topper?
You're right on target. You're right on the money. Everything you said. You hit the nail right on the head with your comments, what you're saying today. You're 150% correct.